Hi girls, this is Joe Hughes, and this is a tutorial on your content management system for your new website, which is just the fancy way of saying this is how you make changes to your website and to your blog. So hope this video is helpful. It goes along with the typed instructions that you have, so we're going to go right along with that. And excuse me if the sound quality is a little off. There might be a little background muffle, but nothing I can do about that right now. So basically, this is your site, this is your login. You probably recognize this from your blog, your current blog login. This is going to be your login for your entire site. You're no longer going to go through Yahoo to make changes to your website, even though your website is still hosted on Yahoo and your mail is still there. This is where you're going to access your website to make changes and whatnot. So up here in the bar, I don't know why this address is like this, but basically this is going to be what you're going to type, except for open site online you're going to have mullicahilltriclub.com/wp-admin, and that's all outlined in the Word document too. So for now, your username and your password are both admin, and log in. And this is I'm going to click Save Password. This is the dashboard. I refer to this throughout the Word document. This is kind of like your home base for everything. Don't worry about all this in the middle here. This has a lot to do with your blog and different random settings. The real things you're worried about or concerned about are over here, where you can modify your pages and menus and whatnot. So we're going to click on pages to see how we can change some text on a page. So we're going to go to pages, which is the left sidebar here, and here's a list of our pages. There are 4 pages of pages, not to get confusing, and so there's about 60 or so pages here on your site. Not all of them are active, but most of them are. So you can either scroll down and go through here to navigate to find the page you're looking for, or you can take a shortcut and just use the search function up here to find a page you want to work with. So for now we'll keep it simple, and we'll just go to the About Us page to make some changes. And basically this is where you make changes. It looks similar to a Word document or any other word processing software such as Pages. And this is what I call the editor. I refer to that in the Word document. So you have your page title up here, you have your editor here, and this should all look pretty familiar to you. Modifying your fonts and your colors and alignment, center, left, right, some bullet points, numbering, bold, italics, different font sizes. They don't give you too many different options for font types, but you can use these headings for making headings on your pages. If you want something to be bold, or if you want a title for something. Also, you can change the color here and a whole bunch of other things. So basically you edit this just as you would a Word document. If you wanted to do something, just put something here like this is a test. And all you have to do to make that change public on your website is click the blue update button. So we'll do that. We'll click blue update button, and then we can go to view page here, which will show us the live page, and you can see that this is a test is here. So it's that simple. To get back to that, you can go to edit page, and then we can go in and delete that. Oops. And then we have to click the blue update button on the right side. Otherwise, the change will not be public, and your website won't be updated. So this blue update button is important for everything you do. Just want to make sure that's clicked. If you want to preview some changes before you publish them, you can always use the preview changes button, and that'll show you a draft basically that's not public. And if you ever want to expand this area to work with, you can just grab this here and drag it down, give you a bigger platform to work with, so to speak. So that's about it for changing text. We'll move on to changing a photo or adding a photo to a page. So this is your existing photo for this page, for example. If you wanted to delete it, all you do is click on it and then click on the red. I'm not going to do it now because I don't want to go through the exercise, but click on the red. It will probably ask you to confirm that you want to delete it, and that's it. And then of course you click update to make sure that photo is deleted on your site. If you wanted to add another photo, let's add a photo, say after this paragraph. So you put your cursor there wherever you want it. It doesn't matter if it's left, center, or right for now, because we can adjust that whenever we want. So you put your cursor there where you want it, go up here to add media and upload a file. And this is typical of any upload you do, where you upload a file from your computer. So we're just going to click on any photo here, members, open. Takes a couple seconds. I guess that's a big photo. Now once it is up, you'll see the check mark, you'll see a blue border around it, and you can go over here and change the alignment, left, center, right, or none. And then you can change the size, small, medium, or large. It's kind of trial and error here. You don't get a preview on this screen before you click these, but it's kind of trial and error. So we will click on medium. Actually, let's click on large and insert into page. So as you can see, that's a big photo. I clicked on large. It's kind of obnoxious. So in order to change it, we can go in here and click on the photo again, go into this little landscape photo icon, click it. Now you can adjust your image. You can make it larger or you can make it smaller. And you can also adjust your alignment if you want it left, right, or center. And then click update. So we made it smaller. So now it's a little bit smaller and it kind of fits. And then you would go click the blue update button and then go to view page again. And this is your live site. You have that photo right there where you put it. So let's go back and delete that. Edit page. We're going to click on it, delete it. No, it does not give you a confirm, so just make sure you're sure before you hit that. Now there's a couple lines of blank lines here. Just going to get rid of those. Make sure things look okay. And then click update. So we have our normal About Us page back. See how there's some blank lines down here. I kind of want to get rid of that space if I can. Okay, never mind, I already did. So that's how you change, delete, and add photos. If you wanted to link a photo to an external source or an external website, you would click on it and you would click on, again, the landscape photo icon here, and you would click, you would put a link in here, a website address, wherever you want that picture to go. So if you wanted to go to thecouriernews.com, for example, you would type that in here, the link URL, and then on this advanced settings, you go down and open link in a new window. So what that'll do is when someone clicks on this photo, if you want them to go to the Courier News website, it'll open up that website in a new tab or window. That way the person is not navigating away from your website, they're still staying on it. So that's if you want to update or link a photo to an external website or another source. This is an internal hyperlink that links to your Founders page. So right now I'll show you how to go in and edit a hyperlink. Just highlight it, go up here to the link, and you can see that it's going to the Founders page. Right now it's not opening up in a new tab because we're staying on your site. And if you wanted to change the page that it links to, you can choose one in here, and again you can search as a shortcut. So update that, even though I didn't do anything. If you wanted to link another, if you wanted to start a hyperlink, you would highlight the text that you want to be linked, click the little link thing, and then type in whatever you want it to be. You can link to NewYorkTimes.com, and you would want to open link in a new tab, and that way the person stays on your website. New York Times opens up in a new tab, and you're all set to go. Again, everything you do here, got to hit the blue update button for things to take effect. So I don't know what I did, but I'm going to hit the blue update button anyway because the page looks fine. Okay, back from a quick pause. Now we're going to go into learning how to add a page to our menu. And what I mean by that is if you go to your website, you have your menu up here. If you wanted to add a page to one of these lists here, then this is how you would go about doing that. Or delete a page, which you probably want to do from time to time. So we'll go back into your dashboard, and we'll click on Pages, and then Add New. And then we can go to add a title here, test page, and then your body. This is a test. And then, of course, we click Publish. Now, it's published and it's a public page. If you were to go to that website address, you would find it, but it's not on your navigation menu. So it doesn't appear anywhere in here yet until you tell it to appear there. So what you need to do is go to Appearance, and you need to go to Menus, and then up here just make sure Main Menu is clicked. So down here you see an outline of all the pages on your website that are currently active, and there are quite a few there. So to add the one that we just created, we'll find it over here on this list of pages, test page. Click that box, click Add to Menu, and you will see it pop up on the very bottom of your outline. To move it to where you want it, it's a simple drag and drop. So just click it and drag it, and we're going to drag it up to the About Us section. It's a little slow here. Okay, so we're going to put it under Teen Try, test page. And then we have to click Save Menu to make sure that's saved. Now we're going to go back to your website, which I already have loaded up here, and click Refresh, because it's not going to show until you click Refresh. Now when we go to About, we have this test page here, and so that's as simple as that. Right now you have the blogging, leave reply, and whatnot there. I will change that to make sure that doesn't appear, so don't worry about that for now. Now to delete this page, all we have to do is go back, Appearance, Menus, make sure Main Menu is clicked, and find that page and click the arrow and click Remove. And then you have to go back up here and Save Menu again. Okay. And that's pretty much it for changing content, including text and photos, and adding, deleting, changing photos, linking, adding pages, deleting pages. One thing I will tell you in another video is how to change a tab panel, which I'll show you right now what it is, what I'm talking about. So a tab panel is if you were to go to About Us, for example, and you see the tab panel here where you have all these different options. It's more or less a second menu. So if you wanted to add something to there or delete something from there, I will put that in another video. That's just a couple extra steps. So that's about it. I will go through the blog in the next video, and that's pretty simple because you have a WordPress blog already, but I'll just review that and see you in the next video.